refresh maybe your blankets, your comforter. Maybe you have been really tired of the way that your bedroom has looked or your guest bedroom has looked, and you don't want to do the full renovation of painting the walls and getting a new carpet, changing from carpet to hardwood, or you know the mess that it could become, and it's a slippery slope. The thing that maybe you just need to do is simply refresh the bedding. And this is your opportunity to do so with something that is coastal inspired, something that is so super trending. I feel like we just went into a super popular Instagram and just pulled out all of the comforters right from it. What I love about this is you are getting not just the comforter here, but what you're also going to be, or rather the coverlet, what you're also getting is the sham set as well. 3 different sizes. We have twin and twin XL, and your choice there with the twin and twin XL, that should be $111. Today it's less than $80 and an easy payment of $26.66. If you want the full and queen size, you'll get 2 shams there, as with the twin XL, you'll just get 1. But with the full and queen size, we're talking 2 shams. It should be $141. It's less than $110 today and an easy pay of $36.66. And then the King California King option also comes with 2 shams, should be $171. It's less than $130 at $129.99, and your easy pay is $43.33 a month. This is 100% cotton. It is machine wash and tumble dry, so it's really easy to be able to maintain, and it looks and feels fantastic. This comes to us from Lauren McBride, who is joining us via Skype. And Lauren, if I remember correctly, this is your first time doing bedding, right?
It is. It is my first time doing bedding, and I love exactly what you said. So bedding is something that's very easy to change over and completely change the look of a room. And so I wanted to give you bedding that was neutral and could be used year round. But also, I mean, daylight savings is this weekend, is it not? I can't wait. Like, I mean, who's counting? But I'm like, give me more sunshine, right? So I'm like in full spring mode. And this is so perfect for that because it's lightweight, it's airy. And so if you are like me and ready to say goodbye to winter and really loving the spring vibes that we're coming to, this is the perfect way to give your bedding a full makeover at a great price. I actually have this on my bed. I pulled this sham right off my bed. So I have a king. So here's one of the king size pillows here. And I want you to see how we have that really amazing irregular stripe pattern. I love that it's not just that really thick, like cabana stripe style, or even, you know, a thinner stripe. We kind of gave you this mixed pattern of stripe, which I feel like just gives it a very airy look overall. Also, the texture, which is a great shot right there, is so beautiful. It's almost like this like gauzy kind of fabric on that top side, but the back side is soft and cotton. So it's really soft on your skin. Again, this is my own personal bedding right here. I have the coverlet on my bedding right now. It washes beautifully. I wash mine every week along with my sheets, and it comes out good as new. That's something else that's very important. So you're getting it's 100% cotton, and then the inside of the front part is polyester, but you're getting that cotton on your skin. And it's also like a good, I want to say medium weight to it as well, which is why it is something that's really good year round.
Well, I really, really like this because of the texture that's on it. Like that softness and the texture that's there, it makes you want to crawl into bed. Like the moment that you feel it, it's like, okay, afternoon nap, or I mean, at this point right now that it's 11:15 at night, time for bed. But
I know, I might just like, right here.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm ready to do the same thing. You decide, though, do you want it in that ocean blue, or would you like to bring it home in the sand? We have 2 colors that are here for you. 3 different size options, twin and twin XL, full and queen, and then king and California king. $79.99, $109.99, or $129.99. Each one of them has a savings here. $31 or $41, depending on which size option in savings here today. My fiance and I, we just upgraded our comforter that we have at our house. And we decided, okay, we're gonna go with more of like this type of almost linen type feel. Like that's what it reminds me of. It kind of reminds me of the linen.
Yes.
But if it was real linen, it would be so hard to be able to care for. I love that this is cotton. I love that this is machine wash, tumble dry, and yet you still get that almost like crinkle effect, that crinkle texture to it that is so popular right now. If you're using this in a guest room, have you ever been over to somebody's house before and you go into the guest room and you stay over and you're like, oh, this is fancy. Like, this is real nice. You do that instantly for $26 on an easy payment. Like that same effect, you're able to bring it home. And let me ask you this, if you are watching us as you're laying in bed, were you excited to lay in bed tonight? Like, does your coverlet that you have, is that something that you're like, I can't wait to go to bed in? Because if it isn't, give this a try. I mean, you're gonna absolutely love this. What color is best for what? Like what different scenario? I know obviously like it depends on your room, but what do you, I mean, well, you use the sand, right? In your room?
I use the sand because it's neutral, and I like to switch out my pillows, right, per season. So I keep mine on my bed year round. It is a coverlet, so again, this is lighter weight. I also do have a duvet at the foot of my bed, so if I want some extra warmth, I can easily just pull that up on top of it, right? But that's kind of draped at the bottom. So I like the neutral because I do enjoy kind of switching things up a little bit, but I also really love that blue. And I actually have that blue on my guest room. So there's more blue tones in there. The reason I love that blue is it feels very serene. So I like you said, I'm very big on making your bedroom a place that you want to be. I really am convinced it helps you sleep better. 1000%, right? So I'm very big on like setting the tone, having the comfy blankets, the comfy pillows, right? Like dim lights, you know, maybe a candle or something in the evening to really help you get it sleep. And the blue tones are just so serene. They almost feel like spa-like vibes, right? And so I love that. I love that we gave you this light, airy blue, still kind of a neutral, honestly, if you ask me. I mean, I have mine again, very neutral tone pillows, but I could even add some green to that. I could mix, you know, again, like a neutral, like the sand. You can kind of play with that a little bit as well. So I feel like you can't go wrong with either, but yes, it would just be dependent on your room and what you already have. Or if you want to give yourself a whole new makeover, you know, that's always fun too.
Maybe at this clearance price, bring both of them at home. And therefore you've got options because you are gonna love the texture of this. You're gonna love the feel. It's H474933. We're talking about $31 in savings in that twin and the queen. $41 in savings if you're going for that King California King. And your easy pay ranges from $26.66 to $43.33. Your choice of either the sand or that ocean blue. Lauren said about how maybe light a candle. Well, we do have one for you that's coming up a little bit later on from Harry Slackett. It's actually a set of two of them. We've had it burning here in this studio.